We are in Anime Origins, and this is currently all the best reroll methods in the game. Alright chat, we are in Anime Origins. We're going over the best reroll methods in the game currently, starting off with one of the best currently, even though he got nerfed. It's going to be the Battle Pass method. Now you guys are probably confused, like what do you mean? I've talked about this before, I think, only in my YouTube shorts or my TikTok. But once you hit the wave level 51, you enter into these 5 tiers right here, which are going to be repeatable. And as you can see, I could claim 50. Now, if you really do want a lot of rerolls, I suggest actually buying it for 720 Robux. But I think it's actually 750 at premium, so it's cheaper. But if you don't buy it, you'll just be repeating these 5 for 5 rerolls. And they did just nerf the method. It used to be only like 400 XP per clear. Now it's 25,000. It's not 25,000, but it's like it grows now. Instead of 400, it's like 2,500, and then next level will be more, and next level will be more. It'll be more XP each level, which is a nerf. It is still decent, I would say. It used to be 400 XP, which was insane. I was actually getting so much overnight. Now, to actually get XP, you just have to kill enemies, and which I would pair this with the next method, and the next method is actually going to be infinite. Alright, now the infinite method, some people say this is the best method in the game, which it is a pretty good method, I will say that. I went from 0 trait rolls to 160 in one night. All I did was West City, right? We'll load in, I'll show you guys what I did. Alright, we are in, this is all I did. I played right here, chat, and I'll show you guys. I just did this. Boom. Place. This is all I did. And I had a macro just doing that all night, bro. With auto start, auto replay, and auto upgrade. Where's auto upgrade? And I did this all night. Now, you guys are probably like, how does that work with the Battle Pass method? Like I said, you get XP from eliminating enemies. So you can basically just do both at the same time. Because Infinite, it's just eliminating enemies. That's all you do in this game mode. But I don't know how many rerolls you actually get, or if it's RNG or what. But I was able to get like 160 in one night of AFKing this. I haven't even claimed the Battle Pass yet, which we should do right now. Alright, I was going to claim the Battle Pass, but I'm going to talk about the other methods so far. Now, one method is, of course, going to be the level milestones, which you do level up pretty quick at the start. Next is going to be either the Rip Shop, which, if you don't know, the Rip is going to spawn right now, and it's super loud. Let's see. Rift is spawning. There we go. Dude, it's so loud for me. But essentially, you come do the Rift, and you get 50 cursed tickets, which you can actually use to buy items in here. As you can see, I bought all the trait rolls already. I do want to buy all the fusion chips. That's what I really want, but we'll do that later. Next is going to be the world boss. Of course, this is more endgame. This is like the last thing you should be doing. Trait roll 35, which is kind of expensive, actually. I'm not going to lie. Next is going to be the raid shop. Raid shops, raids used to be hard when the game first launched. They are pretty easy now, I will say. Not too hard. I think there's 50 here. In the lantern, there's also 50 here in the lantern. So these two raid shops are separate. I would say the lantern map, which is the map for Tengen, as you can see right here, Tengen, is extremely, this map is way harder than the Fairy Forest. I will say that. Alright, chat. I'm just going to say that. Next is going to be the challenge. Now, challenge is probably the most consistent one here, as it's 2 rerolls every 15 minutes. That's when challenges reset. Now, the reason why I do recommend grinding challenge is because you get the fusion chips, you get prismatic remnants, you get basically all the remnants, and you get 500 gems, which is really good. And lastly, let's talk about the 2 worst methods. I would probably say it's gonna be artifacts. Artifacts do drop trait rolls, but as you can see, it's like a 1, and it's like a 20% chance for 1. And not even all the artifacts have trait rolls too, which low-key sucks. Then we have the gold shop, which is 5,000 for 1 reroll every day. That's 50,000 gold. I don't know how you would be getting 50,000 gold, bro. That's insane. But what I do buy in the gold shop is I always buy these fusion chips. Like, might as well, right? I'll keep it up. Might as well. I'm gonna buy these 2 just to stay stocked on these. But yeah, I don't recommend grinding these 2 gold merchant artifacts rerolls. Last method, I know I said there's 2 left, but one I forgot about is actually doing these star quests. Now, if you are strong enough, I mean, these star quests on this, West City and Hidden Sand, are pretty easy, but Garukura Town is when it starts picking up a little bit, and doing these star quests might be hard. Same with the Entertainment District. This map is like way harder than the rest of these 3, and these star quests are going to be hard. Same thing for Legend Stage. You could do these if you want. I don't know, bro, but like, it's decent rerolls. It's not like bad. It's like good for at the start, but by the time you're able to do those, you're not at the start of the game anymore. Another spot I actually just realized that I even forgot about is the unit index and milestones. This also has traits also, but they are mid. Like 5 traits, 3, 2, 1. But it is pretty good. I have finished these, so I did get these banger milestones, which is 25 trait rolls, 25 trait rolls. Alright, now that we've finished all the methods, let's actually let's claim my 50 battle pass levels here. Now, before the nerf, this probably would have been like 150, but it's only 50 now. Boom, let's claim it. 100 trait rules in one night. That's looking not bad. Look at the stat prisms, bro. Perfect stat prisms. Dude, I will take that. That's so good. Alright, chat. That is basically all the methods to get rerolls. And as I'm saying that, I am looking at a method I just forgot, which is insane, the Infinite Mansion. But the Infinite Mansion is a lot harder than it looks, chat. I'll be honest. 10 trait rolls every like 5-ish floors. Yeah. 10 every 5 floors is actually pretty good. There's 5 fusion cores right here too, but as I was saying, Infinite Mansion is kind of hard. But this is the end of the video. I appreciate you guys for watching it. This is the best methods for trait rolls and anime origins up to whatever day it is right now.